speaking in tongues.
Come on, guys.
Who said that that tongue is the heavenly one?
Amen.
You can hear someone speaking in a foreign language that you've never heard of, and you'd call it tongue.
Come on. Preach.
But one thing that I do know about the spiritual tongues is that when you're around it, the spirit that they're speaking from will connect with your spirit.
That's right.
If you're in the right spirit. Now, if you're in the wrong spirit, you be like, oh, they don't have it. Know what it is, you don't have it.
That's right. Come on, Pastor. That's right.
The old generation quoted this scripture and they changed it. They said that they would shout in iniquity.
That's right.
They're in the righteousness. We don't shout when we see people fall. That's no time to high five.
Come on.
We don't get pleasure in iniquity, failures, falling, suffering. We don't high five on that. We don't get pleasures from that. Who's our father than the devil? When I read, and I thank the Lord for Bishop John W. Horn Jr. That joker trained me. I'm not as young as I used to be, but at 40, I know more than some people that are 70.
You right about it.
Some preachers they don't know how to do anything. All they are caught up in is the veneer of where church goes.
That's right.
How big the crowd is. They don't care about the deliverance of the people.
That's right. Come on, Pastor.
How much money people getting? It don't matter if you got $1 billion, but if everybody's going to hell, brother, that's no success. I believe success have overtaken inward success.
That is so true. Preaching.
Outward success will never affect your insides positive.
That's right.
But success from within will affect you outwardly, positively. It will show a change. When I got saved and delivered, there was an outward change about me.
Yes.
The weed that my parents didn't know I was even smoking, I stopped smoking.
Yes.
The liquor I was drinking, I stopped drinking.
Thank you, God.
The curse words, I stopped using them. Success happens when Christ moved in because he is success.
Yes. Come on. Yeah. Hallelujah, Jesus. Bless you, thank God.
We get caught up in what we see people look. Now, please, the Bible has told us that we walk by faith and not by sight. Do not get caught up in what you see people do. Because if you get somebody when the spirit's real high and everybody jumping and shouting and screaming and yelling, and you take the sound out, and you take the chairs away, and you put them in a big empty room, and you replace that church music with regular worldly music, it'll look like a worldly music. Just as well as you go get the worldly people. And they jumping and screaming and shouting, and you take the sound out, put in pews and chairs and rostrum in a pulpit, and replace the soundtrack with church music, you'll think they were church.
That's real. That's the truth, Pastor.
It's because we get caught up in what we see. We're not paying attention to the small. It's the small things that identify Christians from non-Christians.
That's right.
30 years ago, you could do that, and it was easy to identify the different groups. You know why? They would be dressed different.
That's true.
But now, because they don't want to offend nobody, and they want to tell sisters like that dress too short. shouldn't be able to see your behind when you've been down. I shouldn't see your panty line when you're walking. You know, brothers that suit too tight on you, I shouldn't be able to tell how much change you got in your pocket.
Come on, Pastor.
Because people want to say that, oh, that's legal. It ain't no legalism. That's correctness.
Come on.
And because we are so caught up in the veneer and the way things go, now when you can do that same thing and not tell the difference because there is no outward difference no more.
My God.
Everything looks the same.
My God.
Everyone's acting the same. And eventually, everybody will be the same. And if you walk in your flesh, you'll soon convert back over to your old ways and doing worse things than what you started at. So Barak, I know I was calling him Barak, but Barak said, man, look, I need you to curse these people. There's some preachers that would make people believe that they can curse them.
That's true.
You ever heard somebody say that? I'm going to curse you. Yeah, you stop going to this church, I'll curse you. I'll be a man of God.
Come on.
You'll never have another blessing in your life. And because, first of all, if you believe it, that'll happen.
That's right. That's right. Don't say it. Come on. Come on.
See, I'm telling you, man, Bishop Horn trained me. Somebody told Bishop they was going to put a curse in the church and left a black cat on the front door. Bishop, look, he kicked that cat, bam. He said, come on, let's go have some church.
That's right.
No black cat fixing to stop the Holy Ghost. You see, it's when you caught up in people, you think things can stop people because things do stop people. A cold will stop a person. A bad day will stop a person. A headache will stop a person. But there's nothing that will stop God. No black cat, no boo dust, no pictures, no pins, no voodoo doll, none of that gonna stop God. And that's who I'm connected to. You want a picture of me? Take one, baby. Stick all the pins you want in there. I'm not gonna have I'm gonna probably sleep better that night. And until we realize that we're connected to God and not what the world is saying, and I'm not trying to find an alternative route to a blessing or trying to get rid of any enemy. But the Bible teaches us we got one enemy, and that is Satan. We war not against flesh and blood,